This is Mike and Andy.
A little too
We have a
close.
few chemical lights here.
Yes.
We're going to hang in the porta-johns.
So I wanted to start off with why it's important for your family to continue making sure that Andy spreads joy.
Boy, you started off with a good one, didn't you, right away?
The throw's not going to work. Stay there. We're going to run lightly all the way from there so we get a good head speed. Quiet, guy.
Andy, from the time he was a little guy, was all about smiles and being happy. There's so many stories, starting from the time he was a little guy. He's one of those guys that would give the shirt off his back. His brothers are the same way. I mean, they do things for people. That's just what they do. That's what makes them happy. It's not something you consciously do at home, but I guess it's just the environment. It just all plays into what happens. You know, and now I tell my grandkids, you know, one of the more important things when you go to school is please be kind. And I'm proud to say that they're both kind little kids, so.
As far as we know.
We're cooking Easy Mac. Okay, your finished product should look something similar to this. Okay. Now, as I've already taken the liberty of pre-making this, I'm finishing up the stirring process now.
He just liked to have fun. He had fun because he liked people's spirits to be high. I mean, it's just the way he was wired. The Marines actually surprised me more than the police. He hadn't been a policeman very long when he deployed. I mean, he probably had been a policeman for maybe 6 months when he was deployed. And then when he came back, he was a policeman for probably another 6 months before he deployed again.
My name's Patrolman Nowacki. I'm out of the 208 district here
in our family and military history, everybody's pretty much Army or Navy. My mom was a wave during World War II. My dad was in the Army. My brother was in the Army. Your dad was in the Army. He was the first Marine in our family. He was not supposed to stay in the Marines. He was ready to get out when he found out that his unit was going to be deployed again. And he went, they're not going without me.
Give you a real special treat here.
One gets already occupied. And he's going the opposite direction. And he's going in. Oh, he's spinning. Spin move! Oh, spin move!
One letter that I still chuckle about, they thought there was gunfire, and his hand hit something, and his skin was so dry that it split and he had to have stitches. So in order for him to recuperate, I'm not sure why, things were a little strange over there for that deployment. They sent him to an Italian encampment, and just his description of these people walking around in their Speedos to get into this hot tub they made. He was getting them all socks and boots because they had all designer boots, and he got real excited about their food because, of course, they'd have pasta, and they had juice boxes that were wine boxes. Yeah.
As they should be.
Yeah. And he did go to somebody's for dinner. One of the locals had him for dinner. He thought he had chicken. Even if he was in the middle of some gun battle, he's sending me funny stuff in his letters. He's telling me about the Triangle of Death and his patrolling the Triangle of Death. And his brothers are going, geez, Andy, you shouldn't be writing that to your mom.
We're gonna go ahead and peep out my stuff here and my crew for the day. So let's go check out who we got here. This is the most important thing. This is my gun. It's special. A thingy that does stuff.
He didn't like school very much. We'll go there. So it's kind of funny that, you know, we have scholarship in his name because, well, he didn't like school that much, but he's helping others that way. So when we started the scholarship, it was for first responders that didn't necessarily have the best grades because Andy didn't have the best grades, and it was more about their heart. One young lady a number of years ago said she got the scholarship and she was so happy because they saw the Andy in me. And I said, what a great way to put it, because that's what we look for at the scholarship interviews. Look for the Andy in everybody's heart.
That's top notch, baby.
Top notch. That's one top noodle, baby.
And we're gonna go in.
We lost a son, but the number of friends and people that we have gotten to know through Andy is, I can't even describe. You know, hundreds of people that now we can call friends.
One of the things that we do that happens every year is the Marines get together on the anniversary of Andy's death. And the first year they did it, I decided to pay for all the drinks. Bad mistake. I still see my hand holding my credit card.
Yeah.
Like this is
I mean, to this day, if I pick up the phone and call one of Andy's Marines and say we need help with something, there'd probably be 30 Marines in our yard along with half the police forces in the area to help us out. So we've gained a lot through Andy. He keeps giving back. That doesn't happen to everybody, and it's not us. That's all Andy. I don't think there was an aha moment. It's just that he was just a kind kid throughout his life, except when he was tormenting his brothers. He liked to tease a lot, so he grew out of that, thank goodness. Yeah.
Did he?
Mostly.
Okay. Just checking.
We've been having a lot of problems with cows getting high on PCP-laced cigarettes, and we're gonna go see if we can help. They get all hopped up on the wet and they think they can swim, but the hoofs, it doesn't work out well. So we're gonna go see if we can help out here.
I think the Lord had a purpose when Andy was born and was put on this earth, and one of it was to take care of people while he was here and spread happiness. And I think that out of that came the scholarship where he's still taking care of people and he's still spreading happiness. So that's kind of how we all keep living our days, right? There's nothing to be unhappy about.
One more here, Jen. Ladies and gentlemen, Andy Nowacki, wishing you all a salami sandwich and ride.